Chairman and CEO of Fisher House Foundation, Ken Fisher, joins us to share simple ways to support veterans and their families, not only on Veterans Day, which is November 11th, but every day of the year, and highlight the foundation's impact on the well-being of service members, veterans, and their families. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really do appreciate your time. Why is it important to support veterans and their families beyond Veterans Day?
Because as we know, only 1% of this population serves, which means 99% of us don't. And we don't know what it is to serve. We don't know what it is to go into combat. We don't know what it is to be forward deployed. And so these men and women deserve so much of thanks. They deserve everything that we have to give them because they make sacrifices and they bear burdens that we'll never understand. But also, we have to remember that behind every man or woman that wears the uniform is their family, and they also serve. So when we honor our veterans on Veterans Day, we're also honoring their families as well because of the sacrifices that they make to this nation.
Mr. Fisher, let me ask you, tell us about Fisher House Foundation and your work with military families.
Well, Fisher House Foundation was founded back in 1990. When it was brought to our attention that there was this basic yet underappreciated need, that families had no affordable place to stay when a loved one was receiving treatment. And so Fisher Houses are comfort homes. We build comfort homes on the hospitals of the DOD and the VA. These houses can be anywhere from 12 to 20 rooms. They are comfort homes that house our military and veteran families for free while their loved ones are receiving treatment in either a DOD or VA hospital. To date, we've helped 535,000 of these guest families. We've saved them $650 million in travel and lodging, not only through our lodging program, but through the other initiatives that Fisher House operates, because we are a family-oriented foundation.
I've said this before on the show, and I will say it again. We have a volunteer army, or a military service here. And all of the folks who volunteer to serve means that people like me don't have to, right? And so they deserve all of our praise and all of our support, especially when it comes to their health care and their safety. So, Mr. Fisher, before I let you go, where can we go to learn some more information?
FisherHouse.org is our website. You'll learn a lot about us by going there. There's a lot of different ways to get involved. It's not just about donations. You can certainly do that. 94 cents on the dollar will go towards our program services. There's ways that you can get involved through donations of frequent flyer miles to our Hero Miles program, which you'll learn about on our website, where we can buy tickets for family members to go back and forth. The government only does it once. Life doesn't stop for these men and women because a loved one is in the hospital. So FisherHouse.org is a way to learn more about us. But at the end of the day, take the time to learn about the issues that our veterans are facing today on a grassroots level. If you know of veterans that are suffering in silence, get them to come forward. We've done a lot to remove the stigma, but it still exists. There's still a lot more that we have to do. We cannot allow veterans who have given so much to suffer the way they are. So it's up to us now, and it's up to our public officials and the people we sent to Washington to make sure that legislation gets passed, even the pending legislation, especially now during the shutdown. Let's stop this political squabbling and get back to, doing what we need to do as a nation.
Mr. Fisher, thank you very much for your time this morning. I really do appreciate it. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, head over to First Coast News Plus.